Welcome, everybody, to an all new DTI Takeover show on Total Praise Radio. I am your host, G Sweets, for today. And for those of you that don't know, DTI stands for Desire to Inspire. So we like to interview individuals that have that desire to inspire the community around them. And I have a fella that I feel is doing just that in his community. We have Mr. Dave Ratcliffe, the owner of APR Travel 2024. How are you, Dave?
I am great. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So, Dave, before we actually get into your business and what you're doing and what you've accomplished, could you let everybody know a little bit about you?
Most definitely. I'm I'm retired military,
Mhm.
father of two. My oldest daughter is a nurse. My youngest daughter is a chef.
Oh, okay.
They're out of Orlando.
Nice.
After leaving the military, I had to find something to do rather than just punch a time clock, and I decided to start in the travel business.
Oh, okay. Great. Great. So, how was it for you in the military?
I
Okay.
loved it. I did 22 years.
Okay, so first, before we get into that, which one were you in?
I'm retired U.S. Navy.
Oh, okay, okay. Um, so how was that for you
It was a
being in the
learning experience
Navy?
to start off with, but as I entered and headed towards more to the end of my career, I loved every minute of it. I loved watching the new guys come in,
Mm-hmm.
helping them start their careers. I loved helping mentor my fellow sailors and helping them continue to turn it into a career.
Okay.
And in the end, I was helping people that were retiring and or leaving the military make sure they got out easily, safely, and home to their families.
Nice. So what exactly did you do?
I started out as an electrician.
Okay.
When I ended my military career, I was in navigation. I was a quartermaster, which basically means I navigated the ship, making sure it headed in the correct direction
Oh, wow.
and the right speeds to either get to our location or bring everybody home safely.
Oh, nice. Interesting. That sounds exciting. Exciting. So
It was.
while in the Navy, what other countries did you visit?
I was all over Italy, Spain, Greece, France, Middle East, Persian Gulf.
Wow, wow. So how was that for you, getting to experience all of these different countries?
It was amazing because you get to learn a little new culture. You get to learn a
Mhm.
little bit of language, a little bit of how they do their upbringings, how they raise their families.
Right, right, right.
So when you're
Cool.
in those countries, you got to try to respect their culture and their
Right.
things, so you don't do any disrespect when you try to walk up and you can't just walk up and start talking and saying hi, how are you, and things like that in some of these countries.
Right. Okay. So you had to learn the custom
Yes,
of that particular. Don't go in there Americanizing
exactly.
your conversations. All right, cool. All right, Dave. So, um, post military, you got out and decided to start your own business because you didn't want to work a regular 9 to 5. You were past that. So you got into the traveling business. How
Yes,
did that happen?
I actually had a friend on Facebook that had been doing it already for 5 years.
Okay.
She showed me the presentation. She answered me some questions, and I was like, "Perfect." I joined and been having a great time.
So was getting into the traveling business, did that have something to do with, being in the Navy and having
Most
the
definitely,
okay.
my love for travel and love
Mhm.
love for seeing new places, new adventures, and all that. Most definitely,
Mhm.
it had everything to do with me being ex Navy.
Nice. Okay. All right, Dave.
Because now I get
S-
to go on cruises and all that and enjoy it instead of working.
right, that part. That part. Great. Great. So how has this been going for you since you've started your business?
It's actually been going very well. I just hit my next milestone and opened up the residual side of the business. So now I'm opening up the start of up to 8 different lines
Okay.
available.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Yep. When I get my next enrollment here, I'll be a bronze member, which will be
Nice.
probably tomorrow.
Okay. So, what are you to expect with being a bronze member?
Bronze just sets you up so you can continue. You'll get to 6, become a silver member, and 9 gold, and that's pretty much the top area. And then you'll go from there and start working towards heading in the director program.
Okay. All right. So, as a bronze member, um, like, what are the benefits of being a bronze member, since that's where you're heading?
Correct. For benefits, it just means you've learned more of the business. You've acquired 3 business partners.
Okay. Okay.
So now you have 3 business partners, and they all have the ability to now start growing and building the legacy for their families.
Okay. Great. 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 So, you have a few people on your team now.
Yes.
Great.
I have 3 signed up,
Congratulations.
and I have about 6 or so in the pipeline, just waiting on funds or the timing.
Oh, well, congratulations, Dave. I know you've been working very, very hard with this. And to get that up under your belt, that's a very big, I think that's very
Yes, ma'am.
big for you. So congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. So Dave, outside of, reaching a milestone in your business, what else do you have going on?
Well, actually, I just started doing a promotion for the community there and people who have nonprofits,
Okay.
where they'll book through their nonprofit a group of people that go on a cruise,
Okay.
and I'll return to that nonprofit about $30 per person that goes on the cruise back to the nonprofit personally.
Nice. Okay. All right. So is this for any nonprofit?
Yes, ma'am.
So any nonprofit, so someone that has a nonprofit and they're interested in going on a cruise?
Yes, if they want, if say they want to do a group cruise through the nonprofit, like a lot of the
Okay.
churches, they like to do a lot of trips and
Mhm.
retreats and stuff like that. But if they book a
Yes.
cruise as their thing for their event, then up to $30 per person
Goes
gets
back into the
returned to the
nonprofit.
nonprofit, helping the nonprofit raise funds.
Wow. Nice. Okay, so how can my listeners, if they have a nonprofit and they're interested in doing this with you, how can they get in contact with you?
Send an email to info@APR.TRAVEL2024.
Okay. So just shoot you an email. Say, hey, Dave, I'm interested in booking a cruise for my nonprofit, and you'll just give them all the information that they need.
Yes, ma'am.
Great, great. Do you have anything else coming up?
At present, that is the one big thing. For the big company wise itself, we are actually heading to our convention in
Okay,
September, where we'll be down in Orlando for a week, along with the whole corporate, getting a chance to
okay.
meet a lot of our new members, because we actually just hit a milestone, and we are now presently at 140,000 agents globally.
Wow. Okay.
Again, I say globally because
Mhm.
we are actually in 20 different countries along with the United States.
Wow. Nice, nice, nice. So this everybody will be able to go to this event in September.
Yes.
Great, great. All right, Dave. That's what I'm saying. You ain't stopped yet. You're
No. And
continuing
then in
to
October,
push through.
we're actually going to celebrate our 10-year anniversary with the company. The mortgage side of the company there, marketing
Okay,
side, sorry, which is Planet Marketing,
okay.
will turn 10 years old in October, and they've helped this company grow to 140,000 members in less than 10 years.
Oh, wow. Amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. Well, congratulations, Dave,
Yes.
on all
And
of
you
it,
can't ask for a better
all of your
company because
accomplishments.
the original CEO
Hmm.
of the travel business is still the CEO. He has been the original CEO now for just a little over 30 years. He's
Oh,
never
well,
let
look
go
at
of his
that.
company.
Wow.
So you're dealing
Amazing.
with both original CEOs of the companies.
Great. 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 Wow, Dave. Well, that's good. So, I also wanted to plug that for those of you that don't know, Total Praise Radio has partnered with the Mac Alive Community Organization right here in Detroit. They do a lot for the community or whatnot. And every year they have um, a parade that they do and a Praise in the Park event. And Dave will be a vendor at our Praise in the Park event. So if you would like to meet Dave in person and, kind of talk his ear off and get information from him about booking a travel anywhere, Bahamas cruise, August 22nd will be the time to come and talk to him because he
And
will
of
be
course,
there.
don't always just look at travel. If you actually think about having a side job, opening up new lines of income, and would like to
Hmm.
think about starting a travel business, you'll be able to get those questions answered as well at that time.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we would like for you all to come out on August 27th. I'm sorry, August 22nd to our Praise in the Park event. It's going to be a great time. We're going to have speakers and artists there to perform. I promise you do not want to miss it, along with a host of business owners selling their product or giving out information or whatnot. Dave, one more time, could you let everybody know how they can get in contact with you if they want to either add this as a additional line of income for them or just book
Yes,
a
ma'am.
trip?
Please email info@APR.TRAVEL.net or call me 586 298 7439.
All right, you all. You heard it here on Total Praise Radio. Contact Dave. You want to book a trip? If you have a nonprofit and you would like to book a group trip, I need y'all to call Dave because especially the nonprofits, you'll be able to get up to $30 back per person back into your nonprofit. So I think it's a great deal, a great opportunity for the nonprofits to that are looking to travel or book a cruise or do something in a group. You all need to reach out to Dave. Come out August 22nd to our Mac Alive Praise in the Park. It will be on Fisher Road. I will uh, type in the address because I don't know it offhand. But we're going to be outside. The community is welcome. It is a free event. So you will want to come out and praise in the park with us. Dave, as always, it has been a pleasure having you on the show. Thank you for your information. And again, you all hit up Dave.
My pleasure. It's always a pleasure to be at your events, whether I'm sponsoring or vending.
Yes. Thank you, Dave. We appreciate you. And until
Thank you,
next time,
ma'am.
everybody, you're welcome. And until next time, everybody, we're out. We'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.
Have a great evening.